Okay, we're going to work on how we're going to deal with documents sharing back and forth between you and I. So, first thing we're going to do is I need everyone to go to Documents, and that's where we're going to start. As you go to Google Docs, what you're going to find is here are all the docs that you have either created or have been shared with you. And on this side are where all the collections are. Now, collections are just another term for folders. It's a way for you to organize what you receive. So, as you can see here under my collections and collections shared with me, I don't have any collections yet that I have created. Basically, I'm naming myself a folder. So you're going to go up here to Create New, and you're going to create a collection. And when you get that, what you're going to get is a chance to title your collection. Now, it's going to be important that you title your collection correctly. So, just click on back. And what you want to do is you're going to title this Period 3. Dot U.S. Honor dot study guide, because that's what this collection is going to be, your study guides collection. Dot, and then your last name and first initial. And the naming convention is very important, so you need to do this right. So in this case, it's going to be we're going to make up a student named Springsteen, comma B. I think that's Bruce. But, okay. Now, as you'll see, I have a folder. Basically, a collection, as we call it. And that's where everything that we're going to deal with today, we're going to be putting into that collection. Now, while we're here, I'm going to share this collection. Everything I move in there, I'm going to share just by hitting share. And you're going to share it. This is the owner, which is me, not really Bruce Springsteen, but me. But you are going to immediately share this collection or folder, however you want to call it. You're going to share it with this address. Mr. C. Skrabacz at gmail.com. This is the address that I'm going to use that I would like you to share all your documents with. In this case, you're going to share a collection, and that means everything you put in here into this collection will come to me. It is going to be my inbox and subsequently your outbox. Okay? So share and save, and now it's with me. Okay, now, how we're going to work study guides, for example. I'm going to walk you through that. So first, as you can see, right now, if you look at the screen, you're inside this folder or this collection. We want to get out of that, and we want to go to all items. And everything that you see that's been modified today is up here. And all of you in your own documents right now should have this document, which I've shared with you. Okay, now, when I shared this document with you, I shared it with you as a viewer only, which means you can't edit it. Okay, because it is a live document, and that means since I've shared it with 24 students in the class, everyone could edit it if they all had editing rights, and they could constantly change the document. I don't want you to change that particular document for everyone to see. I want you to create your own document that only you can edit. So, what you're going to do is you're going to open that document, and you'll see what I've shared with you. Once it opens, you're going to double click on it to open it. It's taking a moment here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, and we're going to make a copy. And this is what, every time you get a document like this from me, you're going to make a copy. Would you like to create a new copy of the document? And yes, you want to. So you'll hit OK, because what you're going to be doing then is creating one that you own, one that you can edit, and one that you can share back with me. So once it comes up, you will see that it has a new name up here. We want to change that name because the naming conventions are very important to what we're going to do. By clicking on it, you can get to it. Now, we're going to, as you see, it says copy of period 3/11/12, which is the year, and the study guide, that's the name of it. All the documents will look just like this. I want it to still stay period 3/11/12 Unit 1 study guide. You're going to go right after where the dot is on the study guide, and you're going to put again your last name and first name, or first initial, which basically says this is your document. So, again, in this case, it's Springsteen, comma, B, docx. Okay, that's how I'm telling you. And you'll all do that yourselves as well. So now you have a new document here. Okay, now when you create a document, or in this case copy a document, you could share it. I don't want you to share just the document with me, and I'll explain that in just a second. So you can get out of this document. It's now been saved as your document. You have the name you want, and you will X out of it. Now, you want to add it to a collection. Here's the thing. Once you add it to a collection, and you've already shared the collection with me, everything you put in that collection will get shared with me in a live form. So, what you will do, as I go to this collection of study guides and put Springsteen in there, it's loading. Item is now added. So what you will see here is this. As you click on that, that's in there. You have shared this with me, okay? And by sharing it with me, now, because you put it into a folder that has been shared with me, as you did already, shared it with Mr. C. Skrabacz, it's there. You are allowing me to edit, which you need to so that I can make comments on it, and close it. Every time you copy and put something in this collection, you are sharing it with me. That's what you need to know.